This is part 17 of payroll management software. Today we'll learn how to generate salary payslip for employee. Okay, first we'll create a new form under this report form folder. Your form name will be form payslip. Here change this text. Okay, now I want to add combo box label. Then combo box. I need text box. Button. Then I need crystal report viewer. I don't want this group tree. So click this small icon, change this to none. Okay, save this. Now we have to call this form in from form main. Okay, go to reports menu here, payslip. Double click this payslip menu. I just copy this code and pasting here. Here, change the form name form payslip. Now, first we'll create a view table from SQL Server. Click database. Here already we discussed how to create tables. Now we'll create views. Right click, new view. Here I will use employee attendance, employee and employee salary table. Click this add button. Close this one. From employee table, I select employee ID and employee name. In employee attendance, I need year, month, working days, present, and LOP days. In employee salary table, I need salary. Okay, if I execute, I will get this output. Okay, here I am going to change this table names. For an employee, I use here dbo.employee as e. Okay. Wherever I used employee table, so I am going to change e only. Here I mentioned employee attendance as EA and employee salary as ES. Okay, like that I changed this query little bit. Okay, save this. Here we have to specify the view name, payslip. Click OK. Okay. Now in Visual Studio we'll create a payslip report. Under this reports folder, right click, add new item. Here select reporting crystal report. Your report name will be payslip. Click add. Here select as a blank report. Click on OK. Okay, now right click this. Go to design page setup. By default letter is selected. Change this to A4. Then click OK. In report header, I want to specify text object payslip. Okay, format object. Yeah, want to change font style bold. font size 12. Click OK. In report page header, I haven't used anything. Okay. In detail section, first I will use employee ID. Then employee name. Then month, year. Instead of this colon, we will use separate text field. Okay. Month. Now I will put colon. Okay, I just copy it and pasting here. Copy and pasting here. Okay. Select this four. Right click, format multiple objects. Here font bold and the size will be 11. Click OK. Then I need two more headings. First one is incomes. This one will be deduction. In parameter field, I will add three field. First one is income. Its a type will be number. Then second parameter will be deduction. Its type number. And third parameter salary. Its type number. Click OK. Okay. Here I don't want this field heading. Okay, just delete it. And deductions here. And then I want to display total income, total deductions. In this tutorial, we are using present days and LOP days. So present incomes are comes inside this income side. LOP is that deductions. What are the deductions available in this payroll software? That are comes under this deduction section. Okay. Totally, we will display total income, total deduction here. Finally, we will calculate net salary. Okay. Okay, for that, here I need text object. Total income. Total income, same income only. Here I want to display total deductions. Okay. Finally, we'll display net salary. So I will use this third parameter. Okay. Select these parameters, right click, format multiple objects, go to number. Here select this float format and go to fonts regular. Okay. Your size will be 9. Then click OK. 9, it's like a very small one. Format multiple object, font size I will give 10. Okay. Then it should be left alignment, or you can specify the alignment whatever you are wish. Okay. Okay, then total income, net salary, total deduction, right click, format multiple objects, go to font, change the style to bold, then click OK. Then I want to draw lines. Okay, go to toolbox, select line object. Then vertical line. Okay. Okay, payslip design has completed. Okay, now we'll use field explorer. Right click this database fields, database export. Here right click project data, refresh. Okay, first we have to add the payslip view in the data set. Okay, here go to server explorer. Here expand this database. Here expand this views. Here we have payslip table. Okay, inside we have this much columns. Okay, drag this payslip here. Okay, now save this. Go to payslip report. Okay, field explorer. Right click database export. Here right click project data, refresh. Then expand this project data, ado.net datasets. Here we have payslip table. So click this button, click OK. Now employee ID, drag this employee ID here. Okay, by default it's in default alignment. Change this format object, go to common tab. Here horizontal alignment, change this to left. Then go to number tab. Here change this number. Then click OK. Then drag this name. Then year. Finally, we need to add month. Okay. Now save this. Here fit section. Right click fit section. Okay. Save this. Now we'll write code for this payslip report form. Okay, here first give name to combo box and text box. So this label will be year. This combo box will be CMB year. And then second label text will be month. Okay, this combo box name will be CMB month, and then this button previous, this button will be button next. Okay, the text will be greater than symbol, this one less than symbol. This text box will be employee ID. Okay, first want to change this drop down style. Here change this to drop down list. Okay, in the drop down we can add items, edit items. So 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. You can add as much as you need. Okay, then in month combo box we should add 12 months. Okay, click OK. In this payslip report form, first we'll select year, then select month. Then in this text box, we should specify the employee ID. If I press enter, that related payslip will load in this crystal report viewer. Okay, if I click this previous button, before the current employee ID, just let 5. If I click this previous button, it will consider that a current employee ID will be 4. That related payslip will load here. If I click next button, the next employee ID payslip will display here. Like this, we will write code now. Okay, first I will declare report document object script report. Okay, for that we should add namespace crystal reports dot engine. Okay, in payslip here in key down event we'll write code now. Go to key down event, inside if e dot key code equals keys dot enter, then okay, before that I will declare some variables, float variables. Here float salary. Here salary means per annum salary. We will take then working days, present days, LOP. Will calculate per day salary and will calculate income deductions and net salary. These three will be parameter we have to send as a parameter to the payslip report as we mentioned here, income deduction and net salary. Okay. Okay, then I will call connection class, new connection. Inside this we'll use data get method. Inside within double quote select star from payslip. This is a view name in where condition where year equal cmb year dot text and month equal cmb month dot text and employee id equal text empid dot text. Okay, now we'll declare data table object dt equal to new data table. We'll fill that fetched data in that data table object dt. If dt dot rows dot count greater than 0 means here we'll write some code here. In else spot that crystal report viewer dot report source will be null. Okay, inside this, first we'll fetch salary float salary equal to dt dot rows of the toString. Here we will get single record only. In that we specify salary column. See here in expand this view. Here we have payslip. Click this column. Here we have employee ID, name, year, month, working days, present, LOP days, then salary column. This much column we have inside this payslip view. We are using that columns only here. Here we declared the salary as float. Okay, we have to pass this value as float. Okay, now working days, present, and LOP. Okay, I just copy this declared variable. Okay, here working days. So yeah, I copy this one and pasting here. Then present days. Then LOP days. Okay. Then we need to calculate per day salary. So per day equal. So here we are having salary per annum. So first we have to divide that salary by 12. Then we'll get for 12 each single month. Then again we have to divide that by working days. So we will get per day salary here. Okay, then we need to calculate income. Income means present days into per day salary. Deduction means LOP days into per day salary. Okay, here income equals per day into present days, and deductions per day into LOP. Okay, then net salary. Net salary we can calculate in two ways: income minus deduction, that will work, or per day into present minus per day into LOP, that also will work. So income minus deductions. Okay, then I copy this line again. Here I'm using, here I declare data set object dst equal to new data set object. Okay, here con dot sda dot fill, inside will pass data set object. Here we have to specify the table name. Here our table name will be payslip. After this we should load our report, payslip report. Okay, here our report name will be payslip. Then scripted dot set data source will be this dst data set object. Now we have to pass the three parameters. So report dot set parameter value, inside will pass that parameter name here. First one is income, so copy this one. Your value will be, we have to pass this income. Okay, copy this one, then pasting your second parameter will be deductions. Press F12 and copy that. You're pasting your deductions value. Then finally we have salary parameter. Your net salary. Finally, script report dot, sorry, crystal report viewer dot report source equals this script report object, report document object. Okay, okay, this match code is enough to load that payslip report. Here, I did small mistake. Okay, remove one at the rate symbol. Okay, save this and start the application. Click login, go to reports, payslip. First we have to choose the year, then month, June. Here we have to specify the employee ID. So I will give 6. If I press enter, payslip is generated. So employee ID 6, employee name Rajesh. Year and month are displaying here. Here total incomes deductions 0. Then net salary will be this one. Okay, we will check this here. So execute this command. See here, for employee ID 6, name Rajesh, year 2018, month will be June. Total working days 25, salary per annum 1,40,000. So present days 24, LOP days 0. So LOP days 0 means no deductions. Okay. Now we'll write code for this previous and next button here. Here double click this button. So I just copy these codes from this. Here first I declare int employee ID equal to, here will pass text employee ID dot text. Okay, see here, if I give 6 here, if I press this previous button, the text box will be changed to 5. If I press this next button, the employee ID will increase to 6. Okay, so in previous button we have to deduct it. So text employee ID dot text equal to emp id minus 1 dot toString. Okay, now remaining codes will work fine. Okay, we'll write code for this next button. So copy this code again. Here instead of minus we'll use plus. Okay, save this in report. Okay, now start the application. Login, payslip report. Here select month. First I will give 6. Press enter. This payslip is generated. Then click this previous button. So employee ID 5. That employee name is changed here. Deduction and incomes are changed. Okay. Then click this like that. Okay. If I press this next button, so it will increment the employee ID value. So I have maximum 6 employees. If I press this again, so there is no record. So that's why the crystal report source I specified null here. Okay guys, thank you for listening this. See you there in next video.